This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by About Face's Day Spa and Salon.
You know, when you have sore, achy muscles, doesn't it feel good to get in a hot bath or lay down on a heating pad? You know, heat goes a long way toward creating relief. That's why as far back as 2,000 years, historical accounts show heated stones were used to improve function in the body. And you'll find heated stone therapy at About Face's Day Spa and Salon, but it's not limited to full body massage therapy. We've seen how the massage therapists at About Face's Day Spa and Salon use heated stones to melt away tension and ease muscle stiffness.
They promote comfort, that feeling of warmth.
About Face's also uses stones for facials, but these stones are cold, which helps to calm swollen blood vessels and soothe hot skin. And now, spa stones will be pulling triple duty.
Now we're going to be introducing the stones to our nail services.
Spa manicures and pedicures now include the therapeutic benefits of the centuries-old practice. The stones are heated and sanitized, then used to massage the feet and legs during a pedicure and hands and arms during a manicure.
There's several different things that the stone do. The first thing is going to be that they're warm, they're hot. So they promote comfort, that feeling of warmth, which is just wonderful.
About Faces uses black volcanic stones that retain that heat, which relaxes the muscles and increases blood flow. They're also smooth and flat, which allows the therapist to get deeper into the muscles without more pressure.
It helps to ease muscle tension. It also will help with flexibility, joint flexibility, and better range of motion.
Crystal says using the stones during a spa manicure or pedicure can be beneficial to those experiencing pain from arthritis. The therapy has also been said to decrease muscle spasms.
It's really great for any autoimmune disorders like fibromyalgia, where you have pain, chronic pain. This will help to kind of alleviate some of that and reduce that.
As far as a massage can go for better sleep, the stones during a spa manicure or pedicure take it steps further.
Because when you are more relaxed and when you're not dealing with as much pain, you're going to sleep better. So that's a wonderful benefit as well.
Crystal says many don't realize how much pain they carry in their feet and hands until they get that relief.
Because that's where a lot of your weight is. You can utilize the corners of the stones, which will help to get into a deeper, almost like a deeper tissue massage for that. Then the heat, of course, is also relaxing as well.
The hot stones are added at no extra cost to the spa manicure and pedicure that already includes a hot towel and mask.
And you can also add it on to a regular service as well. So if you are getting a classic manicure or pedicure and you just want the benefit of the stones, you can add that on. If you're getting a mini nail service, you could add that on as well. So it just kind of is an extra benefit. It enhances the service.
And that enhancement is a hands-on approach to calming body and quite possibly the soul. About Faces Day Spa and Salon in Salisbury is the first in the About Faces family to add the hot stones to the spa manicure and pedicure. That's something Crystal says is very exciting.